Welcome to the next installment of Bad Gays, Grindr of the Living Dead. Meet Mark. He is a gay man who lives in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He sews, sparkles, and judges people's lipstick choices for sport. On July 15, 2024, Mark is late to work again. But this time, it wasn't because he was flirting shamelessly with his favorite barista. Way less exciting. There was traffic thanks to the Republican National Convention. Fabulous. All day, his phone buzzed non-stop with Grindr notifications. Every match was a white man in a blue suit, red tie, and a MAGA hat. Each buzz was a painful reminder of his closet case, Born Again, X. By 4 p.m., Mark could not. He texted his bestie, Jeff, happy hour. Bring yourself, your liver, and whatever dignity you have left, if any. The gay bar? Fierce. Jeff, a drag, and not the brunch kind. Jeff looked pale, sickly, and he was chugging an IPA. Yuck. His mouth spewed a parade of nonsensical conservative taglines at inopportune moments. Trickle-down economics. All lives matter. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Mark was deeply disturbed. Jeff, honey, 2 weeks ago you showed up to my birthday in a childless cat lady shirt and glitter socks. What happened? I met a new match on Grindr. Mark clutched his pearls and noticed that Jeff was wearing a MAGA hat. The hat, the slogans, the IPA, it all made sense. With a swift flick, Mark knocked the hat off Jeff's head. Jeff blinked. What happened? Mark replied, Jeff dearie, you had the taco tits taint. Mark knew that he needed to act fast to save all of gay kind. He frantically hunted at his favorite thrift store. Fabrics, latex, sequins, and a bolt of rainbow pride fabric. Mark leaned over his sewing machine. He stitched, he glued, he glamorized with abandon until he had completed his transformation into the Rainbow Ranger. The Rainbow Ranger booked a flight to Los Angeles and slunk through the hallways of Grindr at night, stealthy, sequined, and dripping with attitude. Suddenly, he finds it. The massive on-off switch that could stop Grindr temporarily for the good of the gays. But floating in front of it was the Grindr Guardian. A torso with complete anonymity. No face, no personality. The Guardian boomed. So, you thought you could turn me off? I am the collector of thirst, destroyer of standards. I'm too fabulous and too powerful to be shut down. And so, the battle began. The Rainbow Ranger started lip-singing to Queen's Don't Stop Me Now, striking poses so sharp they could cut diamonds. With one dramatic swipe left of the Rainbow Ranger's index finger, the faceless thirst trap erupted in an explosion of glitter. The Rainbow Ranger flipped the switch. Grindr was off. Gays across the globe were confused and frustrated, but the Rainbow Ranger knew the truth. He was the hero of the twink, the bear, and the verse. Mark retired the Rainbow Ranger regalia to a box. That was enough tea for a lifetime. Several months later, Mark is embroidering throw pillows with sip, sachet, slay when a news report catches his attention. The anchor announces, the gays for gasoline were spotted at the Charlie Kirk Memorial Service. Gays for gasoline. Not on my watch, sweetheart. The Rainbow Ranger is back, sequins blazing, glitter flying. Stay tuned for the authentically true story about why Grindr crashes whenever Republicans get together. Totes, not fake news.